Welcome to another V-Couragement from Kingdom Companies. We're going to talk about a subject near and dear to my heart. It's called perseverance. In the book of James, he talks about perseverance building character, and I think too many times we really don't understand what that means. The best definition of perseverance I've ever heard is grace and consistency under pressure. Too many people confuse perseverance with patience. It's not just being patient. Perseverance means long suffering. Well, let's go to the suffering part of it. You can't persevere unless you're suffering. You're not suffering unless you're under some sort of trial or temptation. And here's the interesting thing. Whether you caused it or whether it was caused by something else, some circumstance, it's still suffering. I know people that have made terrible mistakes. They're still suffering. And God's grace is still sufficient for them in that suffering. So the whole point about how do you get through and what is perseverance is, if you think about this, perseverance is God's tool to turn you into the character of Jesus Christ. I mean, suddenly suffering doesn't seem to be as bad anymore if I know that God is using it to turn me, to transform me into the likeness of my Lord and Savior. Because character must come out of something, and it comes out of long-suffering, perseverance. And character is what God is building into us, and it's not the kind of character that John Wayne exhibited. It's the character of the soul. It's the character and personality of Jesus Christ. So if you're suffering right now, the only way to be able to apply the grace of God is through faith and trust. And you let that faith and trust lead you back to Him, and He will transform you by the renewing of your mind into the likeness, the character of His Son Jesus. No matter what you're going through right now, you can do this. Just remember, God's grace is sufficient. Have a blessed and wonderful day.